Okay, MC with Tech, back with another video. And this video is about my glucometer. Yes, I'm a diabetic. So this is about my glucometer transferring over to my Dexcom 6. First you have the glucometer. Next we're going to pull out the lancet gun. Then we're going to pull out the lancet. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the test strips. Now the test strips are used for collecting the blood sample for when you prick your finger. And so I've been a diabetic for about 10, 12 years, and this has been a daily battle. So we got the alcohol right. And so we're going to take the lancet, we're going to twist the top off, and we're going to put the lancet in the gun. And being a diabetic has been a battle, like I said, for years. And now that I've transferred over to the Dexcom 6, I can only tell you this is now a formality, pricking my fingers. And I think millions of Americans or millions of people in the world will rather enjoy going without that. So here we go. We're going to put it in. We're going to rub our finger, put the alcohol on our fingers, and get ready to do the last finger prick that I have to do for a while. Now with the Dexcom 6, you do have to once a month, once every week, I'll say maybe do this and prick your finger to get a valid test out of it, and just to make sure your meter is accurate. That's what would be my suggestion, just to make sure that your meter is accurate. So here we're testing our blood, and here we go. Get the meter time to read. Boom. And this meter was my last one for a while, and it was 109. So in this video, this is really a 3-month review. I've actually have been using the Dexcom 6 for 3 months, and I made this video as soon as I got the Dexcom 6. And like I said, this is a voiceover, so I'm just going through and decided to do this voiceover. And as my product came in through the mail and through my medical provider, this has been one of the greatest devices I've had, and this is the part of the tech that's connected to my body, because it is connected to your body through a small needle that is embedded into your skin through the Dexcom 6. And I'll get to that as I go ahead and insert the Dexcom onto my body in the video, and you will get to take a look at that. So with that being said, here I'm opening my box, pulling out the product for the Dexcom 6. And I want to give a shout out to JB Medical, is the people who are provided me with this. They did a great job providing me with the all of my diabetic supplies. And anytime you have a question, anytime you have a need, you just call them. So this is the Dexcom 6. This is how it would come in the box, and it will look. Now in the box, you're going to get 3 transmitters that will last you 30 days. And the normal companies give you a 3-month supplies. So that is a total of 9 sensors, 3 in each box. So with that also being said, you're going to get 1 box with 1 transmitter. This is the transmitter that gives you the signal to the app on your phone or to the device. Right here, this is your meter. Me, I opted out, and I got the meter, but I opted out and I use my phone as a device that I use for getting the signal for my Dexcom 6. So now, as I get ready to open the box, diabetes is hereditary. And like I would say and have said, that anybody who is in my family, I highly recommend this device. It has helped me tremendously monitor my blood sugars, control what I eat, when I eat. In the box, you get the books and normal stuff. You just set that to the side. And this right here is the sensor. As I pull the sensor out, this is the sensor that you're going to connect to your body. Man, it sounds worse than what it is, but it is actually painless. And so, like I said, that's sensor number 1, 2, and here goes sensor number 3 that you get in the box. That is a month supply. That's 10 days of usage for each sensor. Now, I have found a hack. If you want to know, hit me up. So now in the box, you're going to find the instructions to how to connect the Dexcom 6 sensor to your body in many languages, so don't be afraid. And so this is something you can do It's self-explanatory. They have many videos on YouTube, just like I'm putting this on YouTube for people to follow. But the instructions give you the detail of everything, so don't be afraid. So this is the meter. And this is a wireless connection. You can connect that meter and follow your glucose and how it reads each day at home. You can check it. Or like I said, you can carry your cell phone, your device, your iPhone, your Android model. I have a Samsung. It connects with it seamlessly and is by Bluetooth, and it will give you your reading fairly accurate. So inside the box, you get your micro B to USB connection and your usual books, and plus a charging brick for charging your device. So you can connect to this device fairly easily through the USB, micro USB connection. Now, I did set up the device to use as a backup, even though I'm not going to actually use it. I did decide to set it up as a backup just in case one day my phone is broke, God forbid, or I lose my phone. I can always go to the meter, use the meter, and use it as a backup. So it sits. I charge it once a month for usage just in case, and this has been a great unit as well. So here is the transmitter. This is the brains of the operation. Right here is the transmitter that I'm pulling out the box. This is what you're actually going to snap into the sensor and use to put on your body. The transmitter, like I said, I found a hack. If you want the hack, just give me a shout out if you ever get this meter, and I can show you how that works. So now we're going to prepare to put the sensor onto my body. First, rub the spot you're going to put the sensor on with alcohol. Make sure that it's clean and prepare to put the sensor in. Like I said, it's a small needle. I did not feel a thing. So you're going to peel off the tabs, and you're going to find the place you're going to put the sensor on. And you have two tabs, upper and lower. So connect it to your body, right where you want to pull it. Break the tab off that's on the sensor, and prepare to push the sensor in. So it's just as simple as this right here, and it's painless. So in order for this sensor to stick, you want to rub around the sensor a few times and everything like that, and get the sensor where it's going to stick. And there will be a link in the bio for you want to find a patch that fits over the sensor that will help the sensor stick, just in case the adhesive for this sensor comes loose or softens up as you take a shower or just activities working out. So now here's the transmitter. We're going to take the transmitter, we're going to snap the transmitter in, and this is what makes everything work. So let's get the sensor out the box, and let's prepare to get the sensor installed, and I will show you how it works. Now, once I get the transmitter out the box, it is recommended that you wipe the transmitter leads down with alcohol before insertion into the sensor. So we're going to take our time, get it together, and we're going to wipe it down with alcohol, and we're going to install it. And so once installing the transmitter, you will notice that, like I said, it's not a hard procedure. You know, you just take it, wipe it down with alcohol, let it dry, and then you're going to insert it into the sensor. Now, once you wipe it down and you get things ready, you just turn it in the direction it's supposed to go, and you take it and you insert it and you push down onto it to make sure it's clamped in. This has been one of the best things I think I've done in my life as far as controlling my blood sugar, is getting this device and trusting it what it will do to help me control my blood sugars. Diabetes is rough. Now, once you have installed the device, you can go to your app store on the Google Play Store or from your Apple Play Store, and you can download the app. This is the app, and these are my numbers and readings from the app. Now, it takes about 24 hours for this to adjust. The meter itself will take 2 hours for it to warm up and cut on completely, and then you can check your glucose numbers. But this is how the device works. The readings that I get from it has allowed me to monitor what I eat, how I eat, and what am I doing with the meter. And so it has been great for me, and I'm pretty sure for a lot of people it would be great for them. So as a meter, it has an app. It has details on the app that how it works. And these are just some of my numbers. And it's not perfect because I'm not perfect, but it does do the job. Now inside the meter, you can go to the settings and you can set up, you can share it with another person if you want to share it. That's at the top. You can go through and you can get the time of insertion, the time that it expires, when it alerts for high blood sugars, when it alerts for low blood sugars. You get the transmitter number on it, the number of the device of the transmitter. You get the sensor number for you can insert it, and it will help you monitor your blood sugars correctly. You can also use it for sharing it with Google Fit and Samsung Health. One thing I love, because I do use Samsung Health for working out and for my workouts on my Samsung watch. So it is a great device for connecting with other devices. So when setting your highs and your lows, you can set your highs if you want to set it to alarm you at 260, 280, it'll alarm you. If you want to set it for your lows at 80 or 75, it would alarm you. It will give you an alarm letting you know when you have reached your highest high or your lowest lows. And that's why I chose Dexcom 6. It's just great in details. Hey, Cook here, back with another video. First of all, let me first and foremost, thank God for everything that he does. So I'm here today, day 10 of my Dexcom G6 sensor. I'm gonna remove it, but just letting you know this is a great device. I mean, man, I love it. Checking my blood sugars, just looking at my phone instead of having to prick my fingers. Great device. The New Year's, I made a dedication to getting all my medications, getting my health in order. So I've been hitting the gym for the last week and a half, just trying to stay motivated, get this body in shape. I'm 50 years old. We'd love to see 70, 80, if not 90, healthier than what I've been. I ain't always been a sloppy eater, but I could eat a little healthier. So right now I'm trying to just get my medications, my blood pressure, blood sugar in order so I can further my life to see my grandchildren's children, if God willing, in life, you know. So this is what I'm up to doing. So right now I'm going to remove the sensor. I'll come back and let you know how that went. Okay, as you can see, the sensor was removed. Just peeled it off. No pain, no irritation really trying to remove it. I did notice sometimes as I was taking a shower, I don't know if it was just my mind or just what it is. I felt a little itchy at times. I don't know if it was maybe a minor irritation, but as far as that happened, maybe for about 20 minutes and then it went away. So like I said, this is a great investment in anybody who's trying to get their blood sugar in order. It's rough being a diabetic because you have to learn your body. You have to learn what makes your blood pressure spike, your blood sugar spike. You need to know what makes it drop, or not what you're doing not to make it keep it level. What makes it drop. So you have to just keep in mind what you're doing at all times. So monitoring what you eat. I noticed that if I eat healthy foods, less sugar, my blood sugar stay level. I can have a pop, I can have fruit juice, and it won't make it go up tremendously. But if I have anything like some sugar and some carbs, I notice that it'll spike. And the highest mine spiked to was 260, I maybe 270, and within an hour or two, it went right back down. And I do find out that some of these elevations are normal for a person who is a diabetic. It'd be different if you were pre-diabetic. It'd be different if you were not diabetic. So there's nothing to get yourself in a frenzy about, but it is something to monitor and just take heed to what you're doing. So hey, with that being said, I'm off to take a shower. I just got out of the gym, and I'm going to put the next one on and just keep enjoying this thing right here. This technology is just great. Bye.